Right now at 6, a winter storm watch has been issued for most of the state line ahead of this weekend storm. Chief Meteorologist Alex Kirchner is here with new details on the upcoming storm. And start the plows. With the major storm coming this weekend, we speak with local snowplow drivers on how they are preparing. And COVID report, we take a deeper look into the COVID-19 numbers in the state of Illinois and how the Omicron surge has affected hospitals statewide.
From 13 WREX, your weather authority. This is 13 News at 6.
Our top story at 6. Most of the state line is preparing to see more of this over the New Year's weekend, with reports of snowfalls calling for more than double what we already saw this week. Chief Meteorologist Alex Kirchner tracks when the worst of the snowfall may hit. Alex?
Sam, we are looking at the worst of it arriving on Saturday, so still have a little time yet before we see the snowstorm. Quiet end of 2021, but then 2022 gets started off with a bang. As you can see, winter storm watches in effect across much of the state line. Anywhere within the blue shaded area could see possibly over 6 inches of snow, along with strong wind gusts. Even if we don't see the heavy snowfall rates, those strong winds will definitely cause some very difficult travel conditions. We kind of have the ideal setup here where high pressure brings in Arctic cold that intercepts the warmth and humidity coming up from the south, so that low pressure tracks right where it needs to hit us with the corridor of heavier snowfall. So it looks like the state line might be close to, if not under the bullseye on this one, because of that setup on the way. Like I mentioned, though, quiet leading up to the snowstorms. So coming up the forecast, I'll track just how quiet New Year's Eve will be for you, and then when we'll see some of the heaviest snow hit the area. That's all ahead. Sam, back to you.
All right, Alex, we'll check back in with you in a bit here. With more snow coming this weekend, snowplow companies say they're prepared. 13 News' Tyler Scheuerman is live from One Plow Company headquarters to explain how it's going above and beyond to keep the streets safe. Hey, Tyler.
Hey Sam, I'm here at S&J Snow Plowing, but for the last month, its snowplow drivers have been waiting for snow to fall, and since this week, their wishes have come true.
We're getting all the trucks ready right now. I got 3 mechanics in the house going through all the little issues we had from the other night. We do a few hospitals here in town and we do city streets.
With snow in the forecast this weekend, the snowplow workers at S&J Inc. expect sleepless nights.
To be extra tired and extra busy.
With everyday obstacles to work around.
Pretty much people not parking on the right sides of the streets when they're supposed to.
But for these snowplowers, they are hoping for multiple snowfalls every month until spring.
Maybe 3 in January, 3 in February, 4 in March maybe, and go out with a bang.
Steve Eisman has one final plea to Mother Nature this season.
Just dump some snow on us. We need like a winter back like 1979.
Be careful what you wish for, because you might just get it.
Eisman says to be safe out there this weekend by being slow on the roads, don't going out to anywhere you don't need to be, and watch out for snowplows. Reporting in Rockford, Tyler Scheuerman, 13 News. Back to you, Sam.
Tyler, thank you for that. Don't forget you can stay weather ready by downloading our 13 WREX weather app. Get all the latest updates on the weather with access to live radar and weather alerts right in the palm of your hand. It's free to download in the Apple and Google Play stores. Just search 13 WREX. Now to breaking news just into our newsroom. State leaders call on hospitals across Illinois to delay non-emergency surgeries during the Omicron surge. Governor J.B. Pritzker and top Illinois doctors say it's in preparation for a post-holiday surge in cases. ICU beds capacity is at a critical low in the state, and hospital workers are already stretched thin. New tonight, Illinois reports more than 128,000 new coronavirus cases were confirmed in the past week. It's a part of a concerning trend we've seen over the past month, with cases, hospitalizations, and deaths increasing. Let's dig deeper into some of the numbers. Let's start with hospitalizations. The state has more than doubled the number of people in the hospital since the start of the month. Here's numbers from December 2nd. 2,582 people were in the hospital with the virus, with 534 patients in the ICU and 221 patients being on ventilators. As of last night, more than 5,600 people were in the hospital, with more than 1,000 patients being in the ICU and 565 being on ventilators. Doctors have said a vast majority of patients in the hospital with the virus are unvaccinated. Let's take a look at cases. As mentioned, just over 128,000 cases were reported in the state the past week. From November 26th through December 2nd, just over 42,000 cases were reported. As cases keep going up, it usually means the positivity rate is going up as well. The state's current 7-day rolling positivity rate is 14.4%. Remember, around this time last year, the state's goal was to have us below 8%. Just how much has the positivity rate gone up this month? From November 26th through December 2nd, the positivity rate went from 5.6%